For our half kneeling windmill, we'll be setting up in a tall half kneeling position. I'm going to be cueing the right side in this. So we'll go left knee down, right foot out in front, and I want your right foot and left knee to be on train tracks, not a tightrope. So a wide base so that you're not falling over as you're going through this movement. We'll also be spinning the back leg out, so the knee that is down, that foot will actually be in line with the front foot. An aerial perspective of this would be a tripod. With the right hand holding the bell in the front rack position, we'll press the bell overhead, we'll depress the shoulder blade, look up and over at that hand, and push back into that same side hip. This is a very important thing to note. We want that back foot flexed so that we have it to press into as we're pushing our weight back into that hip. Staring at the kettlebell the entire way, we're going to go down to our hand and then down to the forearm if you have the mobility for it. If you're feeling tightness in the QL, which is that meaty part of the lower back, then don't go any further than the hand. It is plenty of mobility, and it's a great building block for our movements like the Turkish get-up. There really is no need to go down to the forearm unless you feel like you have that mobility and stability to do so. Coming back up, you'll be staring at the kettlebell the entire time. And in between reps, you can either keep the bell overhead or bring it back down to the front rack position, but I will suggest resetting through the shoulder blade by depressing it again, looking up and over at the bell, and making sure that all of those other components are still technically intact, just like they were for rep 1. Doesn't matter if we're doing 2 or 10 of these, we want every single one to look and feel the exact same.